This leg is too tight. Alright, anyways. Maybe I should take it off because it's too tight. Should I take it off? Should I take it off? Can't be bothered. Anyways, so we're gonna do an all signs. Hang on. Hang on, let me squeeze. Oh, is it private again? I keep forgetting to change it. Hang on. It's the default setting. I should have changed that. Okay, it's public. Is it? Public now. Damn. So we're gonna do an all signs. What you need to know. Check your sun, moon, rising, or stellium if you have it. Hi guys. Hi Janice. Picked up the phone and got the notification. Synchronicities. Suraj says, do you love me, INTJ? No. I don't. Olivia, hi hi. Whew. Okay, so let me put some music. Darius, hi. What was I gonna do? I feel so scattered today. Maybe I'm dehydrated. Came back from the gym and I ate a couple of sandwiches. I'm a little slowing down. So let's get these readings out before I get too sleepy. Yes, music. Okay, music. Music. So... for the ones that ask me about my playlist, my music, or the music background, it's all in a playlist called Soul Music. It's all there, okay? So all the things that you hear, and if you like it, just go to the playlist Soul Music. All right. I just did biceps today as well. I don't know if you can see shit. It's too bright. You see that? You like it? Ugh, I'm sore. Eating pasta with cream sauce, mushrooms, broccoli, chicken. Ooh, sounds good. All right. Let's start. Brad, look at those pipes. Okay. All right, so hopefully we will not have any technical issues this time, like 2 days ago. Let's see. Ophiuchus, let's see what you need to know in general. What do you want to say to Ophiuchus? Wow, you have 2 major arcanas so far. This is talking about someone that is putting on a show for you, Ophiuchus. I mean, here's the thing. You could be wondering who, because you're not checking on them. But if you are, in fact, checking or stalking, spying on someone's socials or whatever else, they are deliberately putting on a show for you. They are deliberately putting themselves... It's almost like, this is my good side. Let Ophiuchus see this good side. You know what I mean? They're very self-aware because they think that you're watching, whether you are watching or not. They're putting on a show for you. And the reason why I say they are putting on a show, it's because the opposite of that is the truth. So if they're pretending that everything is fine in their life, everything is great, life without you is perfect, it's actually the opposite. This person could be crying to bed, crying themselves to sleep. This person could be depressed when no one is watching, no one is around to see it. So they are not as happy as they portray themselves to be. It's like they are acting like they don't care, but they do care. You see, we have the fool, the empress, it's like, la la la, my life is great without you, oh yeah. But when they're alone, look at this. That's them when they are alone. So, if you are thinking, oh my god, this person doesn't care about me, that was the point. They're trying to make you believe that. They want you to believe that. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know that they are depressed without you. They don't want you to know that they're not happy. And they're hoping that you are stalking them. Maybe you're not stalking them. But this is talking about someone that is putting a show for you. So if you're not stalking them or if you're not checking on them, maybe they just think that you are. They can have Aries, Taurus, or Libra in their chart. Anything else you want to say about this? I feel like this person's life is falling apart. This could be on an emotional sense, but we also have pentacles, maybe even financially. But they don't want to give you the satisfaction of knowing their life is not going well. They don't want you to know that. Maybe they think that if you knew that their life is not going well, then maybe you will laugh at them or you will be like, ha, karma bitch. You know what I mean? So they don't want to give you that satisfaction of showing you the truth. Okay. Everybody laugh at Carrot King because Carrot King is saying a joke. Laugh, laugh. Ay, ay, ay. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. All right, we're gonna do we're gonna do fire next. Ooh, we have 1101 Sagittarius. You have 111. Let's see, Sagittarius, what you need to know. Whatever comes out, let's see what you need to know. You know, I'm getting a question and it's a yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And this is what we got. This can indicate soulmate. Oh my God! Let me tell you something. You have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Two of Cups. This is a yes. So I don't know, Sagittarius, maybe you're asking, are they my soulmate or not? Or am I just delulu? Am I just imagining things? Are they my soulmate? Are they my soulmate? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Show me. Are they my soulmate? Yes, they are. So this feels like it's an answer, as if like you are asking that question. Are they my soulmate or not? Yes, they are your soulmate. What you are feeling is not crazy. What you are feeling is real. You're not being delulu. And it's a strong spiritual. You and this person could have telepathic communication. You could be receiving telepathic communication from this person. And you're like, oh my God, am I going crazy? No, you're not. This is very much real. You know, Sagittarius, I do want to say that you and this person being together is a huge possibility. If it's not going to happen soon, it's going to happen eventually. Because the attraction that is pulling you towards each other is stronger than anything else. So even if there are delays, yes, sure, life. But it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen eventually. You're meant to be. You're meant to be. So when I said yes, they are a soulmate, and you don't know who that is, that's not your reading. Because I feel like you could be looking everywhere to see if they are your soulmate or not, or waiting for a sign, for someone to say something. This is your sign. This is to answer a yes or no question. Are they my soulmate? Yes. Yes. You have all the yeses that you can get as well. And these are all cups, besides the High Priestess. It's all cups. You have been together before, in a previous life, and you will be in this life as well. So not only will this happen, or not only did this happen in a previous life, it will happen in this one as well. There is something about finding each other. It's almost like you have communicated telepathically before you even met. You were calling each other in towards each other. You were moving towards each other before you even met. Yeah, okay. They could have Pisces in their chart, because we do have Pisces card here. Can be a twin flame. can be, but you know, soulmates are strong connections. They're not like any connections. A soulmate is a soulmate. You know, like since the twin flame terminology came through, a lot of people think a soulmate is not good enough anymore. But you have to remember, a soulmate is a strong connection. It's not like just anybody. Alrighty, let's see. Who's next? Leo. Leo, let's see. Let's see what you need to know. Whatever comes out, what do you need to know? What does Leo need to know? I sense drama coming. I mean, we literally have the Five of Wands. You have a frenemy here. This is someone that is close to you, but they don't like you. Okay, baby? They talk behind your back. They try to stir shit up behind your back. They can have Sagittarius in their chart. This is someone that wants to see you fall. This is someone that wants to see you make a mistake. Hang on. This is someone that wants to see you trip. They want you to slip. They want you to, I don't know, say something that could work against you. Do something that could sabotage you. They're waiting. And I feel like they're not just waiting, you know, for you to make a mistake, but they're waiting for a mistake to happen so that they can exaggerate it, so that they can take it to the world, so that they can talk about it to others and then, you know, fuel it. This is a person that is close to you. Could be a friend, co-worker, family even. I would not be surprised, you know. You can have haters in your family. It's very common these days. But honestly, this feels like this is someone close to you. They are in your life. They are not a stranger. So if you're thinking, oh, this is someone that is outside of my life, no. This is someone close to you. This is someone that possibly sees you every day. You hang out, or you work together, or you live together, you know, like roommates, not roommates, flatmates, housemates, whatever. I mean, it could be roommates. But you have a frenemy here. I do want to say, be careful what you say around this person. And you know, I mean, if I were in your shoes, I would tell this person lies. Just to see, like for example, if I suspect there is a frenemy, okay, I will tell that frenemy a story. I mean, I don't know if you want to be toxic like me, but if you want to make sure that this person is an enemy, I would tell them a not real story. Like I would lie to them and say, you know, this is what happened to me lately and it didn't happen. And I just want to see if they are the person that will talk behind my back. And if it comes back to me through other people, I just know that they are the one. And then I'll cut them off cold turkey. So if you're not sure, it's like, yeah, but they are my friend, I'm not sure if it's them. Just tell them a lie and see if it circulates. If it goes around and comes back to you, you know, you could have someone come to you and say, oh my God, I heard, little birdie told me. Just know that it's that lie story. It's the lies that you told this person that you suspected. And then cut them off. You know, access denied. That's how I would handle it. You don't have to do the same. That's how I would handle it. I mean, do what you will with this information. But you have basically someone close to you that is a hater. And you know, a hater like this is the worst kind. Like, Imagine someone pretending to be your friend and then they are actually a piece of shit behind your back. Ew. It's not the fact that they are a hater alone, but they are like a coward hater, you know? In front of you, they're really nice. Oh my God. And then behind your back, they're a little bitch. They can have Sagittarius in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Yeah, that's what I would do. And I probably, you know, I probably have some of my haters watching me. Like, it's okay. If you have been stung by me before, it's okay. Now you know how I roll. Now you know. Now you know why I cut you off. Now you know. Yes, B, I do personal readings. What's a scamet? Last time I checked, your mother is a scamet. Alright, Aries, let's do you. Aries. Let's see. What you need to know, Aries. Let's see. Whatever comes out. Okay. Aries, don't you dare give up now. Because this feels like you have been putting your energy towards something and maybe you're thinking, well, it's not giving me as much as I like. It's not giving me as much as I expected. It's not giving me the end result that I'm looking for. You didn't dig enough. Keep digging. And the reason why I say digging is because the visualization that I'm getting for you, it's, you know, when you, I don't know, like for example, you dig for diamonds. This actually reminds me of a meme that I saw. Two people digging for diamonds. One person has already found a small diamond and the other person is digging at the same ratio and he didn't find anything. But if he continued to dig even further, he would find even a bigger diamond than the person A found. But he gave up because he looked at the other person and he was like, well, that person already found a diamond. I probably was digging in the wrong place. So this is talking about you thinking that your efforts are not paying off. But you have to keep going just a little further. Don't give up now. Don't let that go wasted. Don't let it waste. Because this is basically saying, you're gonna get it. But you have to keep digging, keep working towards it. It's okay if you don't see the result right away or you don't see the result after some time. Keep working at it. It will give you the results that you want. Sometimes because we don't see the results right away, we're thinking, oh, you know, I wasted my time. But trust the vision. Let me tell you something. You will never be given a vision that is impossible. I don't care if you tell me, I believe I can fly. Now, most people will tell you you're crazy. But if it's a vision you received, I'm sure if you see it through, you will be fucking able to fly. Why not? You know what I mean? People are so limited by the collective belief system. What is possible, what is not possible. Who's to say it's impossible? When God, the universe, gives you a vision, this vision is yours. It's not for other people to tell you if it's going to work or not. Stick to it. See it through. Don't you dare give up now, Aries. Keep going. Don't let this effort go wasted. Put your feelings aside, okay? Or maybe even your ego. Put your feelings, ego aside. Keep hustling. Keep working towards it. I don't care if you're tired. I mean, it may be okay if you're tired, rest. But tomorrow, keep going. Do the same thing again and again and again. Until you get what you want. Until you get this wish fulfillment. Because that's why you started. Don't stop until you get it. The fuck is turned into a motivation message for you. Do I have a dish over the dishwasher? Not dishwasher. Washing machine. Hang on, let me check. It was actually my dishwasher as I was making the noise. No, it's okay, baby. Aren't you used to it already? Night hates the washing machine. She hates it. Alright, so we finished ether, fire. We're gonna do earth next. Oh, that sucks. Your birthday is tomorrow and you're sick? Damn. All right, let's see. Earth. Virgo. Virgo, let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Interesting. Who did I say this to? Was it Sagittarius? I think it was Sagittarius, yes. Remember when I mean, I don't know if you were here, but remember when I said yes to a Sagittarius? This is also yes. It feels like to a question. Do they love me? Yes. I feel like whatever you're going through with this person, you know, you could have had history with this person, because it seems like this doesn't feel like a new person, okay? So it's either an ex or someone you dealt with from the past, not necessarily got in a relationship with, but it's someone you dealt with. You know, you either dated this person or you were in a relationship with this person. And you could be wondering, do they love me? Do they even care? Yes, they do. This person feels deeply about you. And they do want to be with you. So whatever that you two went through, you can work through them, or you can work through the past situations or whatever that was in the way of the both of you being together. So if basically this is saying you shouldn't doubt this person's feelings, you should try to work together to make the connection successful rather than blaming each other or suspecting each other or fighting each other. Because whatever the challenges that you are experiencing with this person could be external to the both of you. Or if it's not external, maybe you have a misunderstanding and you don't see eye to eye, therefore you think that they don't like you or they don't even care about you or they don't love you. When they do, deeply, they deeply care for you. Now maybe this person doesn't have the best level of communication. Maybe this person doesn't know how to express their feelings. Maybe they don't know how to let you know that they care about you. If maybe you have like different love languages, or maybe you have different backgrounds, could be language barrier, you know? It's amazing how people will misunderstand the other person if they speak another language. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you have been in a relationship with a person and you both speak a different language, it's you know, the relationship suffers unless someone learns the other person's language or you both try to work through it. Because with language, not only is the language itself that is different, but it's also the tone of voice, the communication, the words. So a lot of things play a part in the level of understanding, right? And so it is not an issue of if they care and love you, because they do. If you are suspecting or thinking they don't love me, they don't care, they do care. They do want to be with you. But the other issues that you two are having, that's where you both need to work together to make it work. Because if you're bumping heads thinking that you are against each other, you're not going to get the point. But if you work together to resolve the issues, then this will be successful. We literally have the sun. This person loves being around you. Even if you argue, even if you misunderstand each other, it can be frustrating. You know, things are said or unsaid. But it's almost like, you know, when you see someone and then they light up, it's like, oh my God, you're here. They love you deeply, Virgo. Go be with them. Try to work on the things that could be in the way of you two seeing eye to eye, rather than seeing each other as the enemy. Because you're not enemies. You should be lovers. Okay? And I know, you know, past person, no one wants to hear about the past person. Or people from the past, I get it. But if you're still stuck on them, they're clearly stuck on you. So go be together. Go be together. Okay? They could have Leo in their chart, by the way. Do you believe MBTI personality? See what I mean about language barrier? See why, like, if you speak English and you look at that question, you will think, is this person an idiot? Is this person stupid? But probably not. Berhat probably is asking genuinely, but wrong wordings. You know what I mean? Language is so important. Sorry, we used you as an example. But I don't believe in anything. I don't believe in definitions. It's cute, it's fun, but it's not a it's not a belief system. Taurus. I almost choked on my food. Be careful. Taurus, let's see. Let's see what you need to know. What does Taurus need to know? What do you want to tell Taurus? Okay. Taurus, you have a gold digger in your midst. You have a gold digger in your energetic field. I feel like this person is close to you. Could be family, friend, lover, but this is not like a random person, is what I'm trying to say. You know, I feel like this person is not poor. They're not like they're not someone that needs money because they have enough, but they're greedy. For example, they would not want to go out with you to dinner if they have to spend their money. But if you tell them, on me, I'm gonna pay the bill, it's on me, they'll be like, okay, I can eat, even though they just ate like a whole ass dinner at home. You know what I mean? Like, this is greed. You have someone greedy around you. And to this person, it's never enough. Again, this person is not poor. They don't need anything. They work, pay the bills, they're good. But there is something about wanting to use money, wanting to use people for money. If this is a lover, I mean, you could call this person as a gold digger, I guess. They're in it for the money. They're not in it to just be with you. If you stop giving them money or if you stop spending on them, they're going to get rid of you. So if you are a generous Taurus, which sometimes can happen, okay? Because there is the Taurus trait that people say that Taurians are a bit stingy. But if you are a generous Taurus, and you're spending on this person, whether a friend, a family, or a lover, and you're thinking, they love me or they love being around me. No, they love your pocket. They love your credit cards. They love the cash. They love the look of your wallet. They love when you reach. They love when you reach down to get your wallet out to pay for shit. That's what they love. Now, some people don't care. Some people are like, well, I don't care. I've got plenty. I don't care about buying things for them. It's fine. As long as some people, for example, I've seen like old people, like 50s, 60s, 70s, they start dating a 20-year-old woman. And they know what type of exchange it is, right? She's looking for money and he's looking for some ass. If there's knowing, hey, no harm in knowing. No harm in knowing that you're being used for your money, as long as you know what's going on. But that's what, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but that's the message. This is telling you that this person doesn't really care about you. They care about what you can provide. They care about how much you spend on them. I feel like this is the type of person that will tell you, oh my God, I don't have enough money for my bills, even though they do. But they will try to get some from you so that they keep their money. You know what I mean? They'll be like, I don't have enough for my phone bill. When they do. Just to get some money out of you. And it could be like petty bills, like phone bill. It's not like something expensive, but it's just the thought of getting money from another person is exciting for this person. It could be like a mental illness, I don't know. Could be an addiction of some kind. As long as every day they make sure that another person pays for something, they're happy like that. They're happy like that. So, you know, like, I feel like this person pretends to be poorer than they are, if they are poor at all. So they could pretend that they're broke when they're not, just to get you to pay. Hot damn. You know, some people have no shame, honestly. Like, I get it if you don't have money and you're kind of like embarrassed to ask another person. It's like, can you help me out? I get it. But if you have money and you have no shame, you're like, oh my God, I don't have any money. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Cheap ass, indeed. What? Oh my God. Like, you know, when people say some homeless people are actually making more money than you, I believe it. I believe it. I think that the only thing that is stopping people from sitting outside and asking for money is shame. Right? Like, some people are actually poor. They don't have any other way to get money. And I get it. I feel sorry for these people. But there are, in fact, people that have so much money. Probably more than you, but they will ask you for money. You know what I mean? No shame. No shame. But you know, for example, when I talk about homeless people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the person that is outside sitting on the floor asking you for money, and you're like, oh, they probably need money. It doesn't matter if you get scammed or not, because your intention is pure. Okay, so even if they have money, it's not your responsibility to figure out if they have money or not. Because I've actually seen a person online where they shame some homeless person because he thinks that homeless person is rich. It's not your place to try to figure out if the person is actually homeless or not. Don't play that dumb game. When you give money and you think that someone needs it, it is your pure intention that counts. Doesn't matter if they make more money than you or not. Okay, if you want to help, don't be judgmental. Also, if you want to help, don't be thinking, what are they going to do with the money? It's none of your business. They want to buy drugs, they want to get drunk, let them. It's not your business. The intention of you giving them the money is more than enough. Don't be judging people based on whatever assumptions, just because you're giving them your money. Don't do that. Because it pisses me off when people are like, oh, but they're gonna probably use my money to buy more drugs. What's it to you? You want to help? Don't ask. Don't be judgmental. That's not helping. Alrighty. Let's see who's next. Capricorn. Alrighty, let's see Capricorn. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Capricorn. Whatever that you want to tell Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. This feels like it's something that you want and you have asked the universe, God, for it. You're gonna get it. It's kind of like saying your prayer has been answered. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of cute. It's like, I can imagine you being like, God, universe, please give me this. And then the universe is basically this message saying, you're gonna get it. I'm not sure if this is like money related, love related, but it will make you happy. It will make you happy. This will make you feel like, oh my God, there is a God. You know what I mean? You know when you're going through something and you're, even if you're not religious, you talk to God. It's like, oh my God, God, you know what? Do this for me and I will start believing again. Maybe it's something like that. But even if you're not religious, or it's not really about a God or a deity, it's about you connecting to the universe. I feel like when you get this, you will know that you're not like just living randomly. Everything happens, and it happens for a reason. You will truly believe that, or at least be reminded of that. So this is a prayer being answered. This is something you want. You will be very happy. I don't know if you're going to be jumping around. Maybe you will do your happy dance. I don't know, something like that is going to happen. And you know, I do want to say also, Capricorn, whatever this is meant for you anyway. So it's almost like you prayed for something that is meant for you anyway. It's almost like this is saying, bitch, it was already on the way. But that's okay. We don't mind you connecting to us, asking for it again. It's okay. But it's already on the way. Because it feels like this is meant for you anyway. Maybe you are connecting to it in a sense where you want it because you feel connected to it. But this connection is kind of saying it's meant for you. Whether this is an opportunity of some kind, a person perhaps, a love situation or not, this is meant for you. It was written for you. It was already signed with your name. And it will be given to you. It's like, okay, Capricorn is ready to receive it now. Let's give it to Capricorn. There is something about your connection to the universe or connection to Earth, nature, that will strengthen because of this. So if you are spiritual, maybe you will be more spiritual. Or if you are religious, maybe you will feel like that connection to God more deeply. Because of this coming into your life. And of course, if you believe in manifestation, you could be manifesting this and thinking, you know, I really want this, therefore I'm putting it out into the universe. And it will arrive. And once it manifests in your life, you'll be like, wow, I can really manifest. And I feel like whatever that got you in this ability to manifest fast, you're going to try to maintain the practices or maintain the energy, which is good. Right? Okay. Do humans get zoomies? Tyreek, it's so interesting you said dragon. You just reminded me. I had a dragon dream a few days ago. And I was fighting the dragon because it wasn't one of my dragons, if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. It was like I don't know where it came from, but I was fighting this dragon and there was fire and everything. And I was dodging the fire. And I don't know, I don't remember if I had a sword or if I just punched it in the face, but I was fighting that dragon. And then someone rang my doorbell. Woke me up. Hey Prachi. So we finished ether, fire, earth. We're gonna do air next. I'm always dreaming. You know, when I sleep, I don't sleep. I'm always traveling somewhere. I don't know if you know the difference between dreams and not dreams. I just know which one is a dream, meaning that the brain is processing thoughts throughout the day to get rid of the things that do not serve us. So I can tell between dreams and not dreams. The not dreams is basically you traveling to different dimensions or different timelines or different lifetimes. I really suspect that, I really fucking suspect that I'm right now living in more than one human. So this is not my only human. What I'm talking about, this human body is not the only one I'm playing. There are others. And I keep on going there. It's almost like I'm checking on them. Hey, what's up? I know for sure one is in China. I know for sure I have one Chinese body. Anyways, I don't think we are ready for that conversation just yet. Let's see. Oh, 51. Aquarius. Oh, they're called diagnostic dreams. Okay. All right, let's see, Aquarius, what you need to know. Okay. Aquarius, you have someone missing you here. And you know, I'm hearing, will you give me another chance? Will you give me another chance? So maybe this is something that they want to say to you, or maybe they have already said it to you. I don't know. But it feels like this is someone you dealt with and they're missing you like hell. Their life without you is a drag. Every day they wake up and they realize they're not with you, and it makes them feel depressed somehow. Or they miss you a lot, and the missing is a burden. They want to do something about that. This person clearly wants to reconnect, okay? Maybe you want them, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know that they want you, therefore you don't. Now, I don't know if this person is going to make a move towards you. Yes, they are. They will eventually miss you so much that they're going to make a move towards you. So, Aquarius, this person wants to reconnect. Whatever that was the issue between the two of you, this person is like, I don't care. I miss you more than the issue. I miss you more than the sense. I don't care if it doesn't make sense for us to be together. I miss you more than it makes sense. And it's heavy energy, by the way. Like, this is heavy. So it's almost like, because of the heaviness, this person is thinking, I must reconnect. It's not like a want, it's a need. I feel like this person is falling apart without you, and they do not like that feeling. It's almost like you were the glue. Not the glue of the connection, but the glue of them, meaning that you had way more of an impact than they realized. You know what I mean? Possibly you made their life easier, you made them feel good, and it's almost like taking away the drug, taking away the glue, the thing that was keeping things together. They're falling apart without you, Aquarius. This person wants your ass. They want you back, basically. It's like, we need to reignite this. I need you. I want you. And they need you more than want you as well. Like, I feel like that's what I'm getting. Maybe they don't know that they need you. Maybe they think they want you that badly. But it's coming across as a need. They need you. Now, maybe this situation was a codependent situation, which is not the best of the bestest. It's not the best type of connection to be in a codependent situation. But that's what I'm getting. This person wants you. And if they had a problem with you before, especially when it comes to certain behaviors or patterns or habits, they will not have a problem as long as they get to be with you. So whatever that you argued about or disagreed on, this person will be more agreeable just to be with you. If you want them, if you will accept them back. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Ew. Boy seed. I think your sock wants your boy seed more than me. Go put it in a sock somewhere. Tyreek, you say some interesting things. I'm noticing your comments, if you're wondering if I'm reading your comments. Wait, let me see. So you're saying diagnostic is the body processing dreams, and then there's increasing lucidity from there. Blue dream, is that the top strain? What? Top 5 strain? That's interesting. You know, I don't research enough about these things. I just like take into consideration my experiences of them. But I'm glad that you are aware. It's good to see it, you know? It's good to see it in other people. Rosaria, yes. Let's see who's next. Gemini. Gemini, let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Gemini. Gemini. You need to know more about you? Your card showed up. It's like, yes, we're doing a reading for you, Gemini. Chill. Calm down. You have 2 major arcana so far. Ooh, it. Gemini. Gemini. If you are single as fuck, Gemini, you will no longer be single. That is the change that is coming towards you. So this is for the single Geminis, okay? If you are in a relationship, sit your ass on the side for a second. These are for the single Geminis. Change is coming towards your romantic life, your love life. Your love life. From singular to commitment. From singular to taken. Someone is gonna make a romantic move towards you. They could have Gemini or Leo in their chart. They could have these placements. So you could share the sign They could have Gemini also in their chart, okay? And I feel like this partnership is going to be solid because the card, the second major arcana that came out is the Strength card. A partnership like this is solid. So this could be a long-term thing. You know, this is not like just short-term fun and you're gonna date for a few months and that's it. No, there will be benefits to being together. Now, the benefits that I talk about could be on the external sense, but there is something deeper than that. When you see a solid couple, there is something that is uniting them energetically. You will be possibly what people call a power couple. The Strength card partnership is a power couple vibe. So you will no longer be single, basically. This is saying that embrace yourself. Change is coming. You're going to be with someone and it's going to be a solid connection. I feel like this person is also romantic, so they're going to sweep you off your feet, so to speak. They will charm the shit out of you because we do have this, you know, this is the magician. This is someone that's going to impress you. This is not someone that is, you know, someone you settle down, or it's not like settling for less. This is not about settling for less. This is not a random person that comes to you trying to impress you. No, this person will impress you. Charming, attractive. We have Leo. Leo can be attractive. Charming, attractive, and serious to some extent. And romantic. Yeah. Prepare for this change. This is change coming your way. This is letting you know that you're not going to be single no more. And it is your season, right? So maybe it is your birthday gift. I hope it's not a married person. Ew. You know, they should have technology for married people where you can scan them like a BR code? Is it called BR code? BR code? Where you can scan someone and see if they are married or not. Honestly. Like, because it's easy to just take off a ring, right? And people lie to you. But if you get married, you're gonna have to have like a code. And people scan it. It's like, oh, bitch, you're not single, you're married. I'm gonna go tell your wife, your husband. It'll be beneficial. Yeah, you see what I mean? I was with someone for months, then found out he was married. Yeah, me see? I know what you mean. It sucks. And I'll add to that, not only for married people, but you know when people lie about how many kids they have? I've experienced that, and I fucking hate it. I mean, don't lie to me anyway. But I dated a person that lied about how many kids he has. Like, why didn't you? I know why he lied, but it's still, bitch. I fucking hate liars. I can look up, yeah, but it's not always on the internet. Alright, let's see. Libra. Libra, you have a reading coming up as well. After the live stream, you will see a reading for you. Did it upload? Let me check. Hello? Has it been uploaded yet? Let me see. Yes, it has been uploaded. I just need to title it, blah, blah, blah. So stay tuned for your reading, Libra. Alright, let's see, Libra, what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Speaking of married people, we have the marriage card. Well, I mean, that card can mean many things, but marriage is one of them. Let me pull one more card and we'll talk about it. Libra, this is more of a calling your ass out, okay? Prepare yourself mentally for that. This is talking about you either want someone that is rich or you either want someone that will love you unconditionally. You can't have both. Now, of course, the ideal situation is to have both. It's like you want to find a millionaire or a billionaire that is so fucking in love with you and they will love on you, romance your ass 24/7. It's perfect, right? It's like, oh my god, you're rich and romantic? Oh my god! So this is basically telling you, it's kind of like checking your delulu. So this is telling you, if you're gonna marry that rich person, don't expect them to be romantic. They will always be working, traveling, doing their thing. But I guess you can be the trophy husband or the trophy wife. But if you also want them to be rich and to be romantic and to go on trips with you and love on you and be extra romantic and, you know, kiss you by the sunset, and I don't know, you're not getting that. I mean, people do. Maybe 1 in a billion. But if you are holding space for someone that is going to be rich and romantic, bitch, you're gonna be single for a long time. I'm sorry to say it like that. I'm not telling you to settle for less. I'm not telling you to be... I'm not telling you to settle for less. Your standards, your life, I get it, right? But this is kind of giving you a reality check. This is giving you a reality check, okay? Because most of the millionaires, billionaires, they don't fucking have time for romance. Bitch, they're gonna buy you something expensive, but you're not gonna feel loved. So if you are hopelessly romantic or you want to be in that connection where you feel loved and the connection is sensual between the two of you, maybe accept less than a billionaire. Maybe accept less than a millionaire. I don't know. But whatever that image that you have about the perfect partner, it's kind of telling you you're being a little bit unrealistic when it comes to the available, when it comes to the market itself. I'm not telling you that what you want is impossible. I'm telling you based on what is available, it's not realistic. Okay? And I mean, if you think about it, you do see people that are single. Most of them, let's say the ones that are making money, most of them are busy working, or players, you know, they're going to change partner every month. Like it's like I'm going to be with this person during winter. I'm going to be with that person during summer. I'm going to be with that person when I go to Spain. I'm going to be with that person when I go to Italy. But if you're looking for someone that is romantic and, you know, it's not going to be one of those that are rich. And we're not talking about the average rich. I'm talking about millionaires, billionaires. Because I feel like you could be looking at those and thinking that you're going to catch a millionaire or a billionaire and you will be with a person that will also be romantic. So this is a very specific reading. You know, it could be for one or two of you, I don't know. And this is giving you a reality check. Okay? Now, of course, you don't have to settle for less as long as you're like, I'm not telling you to take this message and run with it. Do a bit of reevaluation about what you want in a partner. because you could be asking the universe for someone that doesn't exist. Or even if they exist, they are taken. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting, Libra. I mean, it's kind of an odd message, but that's what I'm getting. Maybe it's for someone specific. You want to give us a you want to give us a per session? Raya, an honest man. Raya said, an honest man is like asking for jumbo shrimp. Why does that make so much sense? Girl. Jumbo shrimp. Jumbo shrimp. That's fucking accurate. Don't make me do my evil laugh. Good one. Your cat wants to do the reading. She's giving you like her usual per session. Have you guys noticed she's always here around Libra or water signs? That's her timing. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, I'm gonna drop the laptop, baby. Here comes the religion of love. Here comes the religion of love, spamming the chat, forcing Jesus down people's throat. Here comes the religion of love. You're so cute, baby. You're so cute. Can I do the water signs now? All right, let's do water signs. It's like, I'm not done with you. We're gonna have to wait for her to calm her ass down. Are you choking on your purse? You don't want to jump? It's okay. It's okay. You don't feel like it? It's okay. I can purr too. She's turning her turbo on, turbo mode on. Alrighty. Shit, but my binky. Alright. Your hair is everywhere, mate. Your hair is everywhere. Let me do the water signs. What? Okay, fine. Ay, ay, ay. She's clingy when I do readings. Honestly, when I'm not doing readings, she's not this clingy. Like she will sometimes be this clingy, but not all the time. Especially when I do readings, that's when she wants to do the purring. Maybe because I'm tapping into so many energies that she wants to purify. Why are you biting my fingers for? She's literally giving you an what do you call it? An ASMR? She's rubbing herself on the mic, purring into it. I need to make like little cuts and all the times she's purring into the mic and put it in a video. It's too much work though. Okay, she's had enough. Okay, she blessed us with her absence. Yeah, she definitely feels the energies. For sure. Alright, so let's do water signs. I did do Libra, right? Yeah. I just remembered Libra message. Okay. We did do Libra. Alright, Pisces. Pisces, let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. You have someone here that secretly wants to reconcile with you, but they don't plan on sharing that anytime soon. This is someone that left you. This is not someone you left. Okay, so they decided they don't want to be with you, or it doesn't even have to be a lover. It can be even a friend or maybe family. This is someone that disconnected from you. This is someone that pushed you away. This is someone that decided to leave. They made that choice. They fucking regret it. They secretly want to reconnect with you, but they know that you're not going to let it slide. Meaning that this person knows that if they try to reconnect with you, you're going to tell them, fucking, bitch, you left. You made your bed, now you lay in it. Something like that. They expect some type of, ha, I told you so. I told you you're going to be back. I told you. Like there's an lash out. Maybe they expect you to lash out. It's like, bitch, you left. So they're trying their best to not make a move towards you. They're trying their best to not make a move towards you. Every time this person thinks of texting you or calling you or showing up at your damn house, this person is like, let me do some breath work. Let me calm my ass down. They could be going in to take a cold shower, or they could be going for a walk instead. They could be, I don't know, they could be doing other things that are not so healthy, which is drinking, substance abuse, just to get them, just to prevent themselves from making a move towards you. They can have Sagittarius in their chart, or a Fucus. Pisces, this person regrets leaving. Even if they don't want to tell you, I'm here to tell you. Now, maybe this person will get to a point where they don't care about your lash out. I'm just going to move towards Pisces and whatever, I don't care. They might miss you so much, or they might want you so much that they don't really care if you're going to tell them, I told you so. Maybe, that's a maybe. But they are sitting on that move. They're not doing that move. Because they know that they're gonna get some type of lash out from you. You could slap them in the face, I don't know, like they expect some type of aggression, whether it's passive or not. Like some type of aggression. Passive aggressive or actually physically aggressive. You could fucking slap them in the face, or I don't know, if you see them and you have a drink in your hand, you'll be like, psh, in the face. They're worried about that. So it's fair to say that you kind of scare this person, or they expect you to like put them in their place for even daring to doubt the connection that you had with them and them deciding to leave. If you told this person, you're gonna regret leaving me, if you said something similar to that, if you said like, you're gonna be back, or you're gonna regret that decision, or you're gonna do it, like if you said something similar to that, they see it now. They get it. They get it. They know what you mean. Maybe they thought that you're just like, you know, trying to keep them, trying to get them not to leave. But now they know that, now they know the meaning of that. So you have someone here that regrets leaving and they really want to move towards you, but they're not moving towards you because they expect you to lash out. They could, at some point, be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm ready to face the consequences of my actions. Even if Pisces slaps me in the face, even if Pisces lectures me for an hour, I'm ready to do it. They could get to the point where they do it anyway, where they move towards you and tell you, I was so stupid to leave. Okay? But for now, they're sitting on that move. They're not doing anything. Because they're scared. They are scared. Why is your tail wet? Did you lick it? Oh, sorry. I just tripped her. Sorry, baby. I just pulled my hand. Oh, that's so cute. You almost tripped. Yeah, FBI need to be reported to the FBI. You know what I mean? Foolishness. That's the sound of the police. Woo, woo. That's the sound of the police. I can't even sing it, but you know what I mean? FBI took back the messages that he wrote. Well done. Well done. Yeah, Tran, she's my only cat. I did think about getting her another cat to keep her. You know when people get a cat for their cat? But I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. Like, my cat knows me well. You know what I mean? If I get another cat, I'm gonna have to train the other cat to know me well. And I'm not ready for that. And like, personally, I think that I did even think about the day that Night is not going to be with me anymore. And that is it's heavy. I don't think I'm gonna get another cat. Like, I think Night is the last cat. I don't think I'm gonna get another cat. I don't want to go through that heartache. All right. Let's see, so who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Who did, Scorpio, if you have Gemini in your chart, check the Scorpio reading, because you've got exactly the same two cards that Gemini got. Let me see. Okay, but it's definitely a different vibe altogether, though. Okay, so never mind. But you could have Gemini in your chart. We do have Gemini here as well. Or maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, let me pull one more. Interesting. Scorpio, you have someone here that wants to distract you. This person is showing up as a karmic. It's almost like this is telling you, hey, pay attention, because this person is going to come into your life, try to disrupt or try to distract. You need to do everything that you can to not allow this person to distract you. This is someone you dealt with before. Maybe this is a karmic that is thinking, ooh, I miss Scorpio. Let me go and try to disrupt. Like, there is something about disrupting your flow or disrupting what you're doing. Don't fall for it. Because if you do fall for it, there is the possibility that you repeat another cycle with this person. It's almost like saying to the universe, ooh, I didn't learn my lesson, so let's do however many rounds you have done with this person. Let's do another round. So basically, this is kind of a warning. This is telling you, hey, pay attention. This person is going to return to try to disrupt. Don't let them. Okay? Don't let them. You have enough going on, or you have things that you need to be focusing on, maybe now more than ever. I do see that this person can be manipulative or charming. They know when to say things, how to say them. That could make you listen. So if you find it hard to resist this person, Scorpio, resist twice as much, okay? Because if this person knows what ticks you and what softens you and whatever your weak spots, they know what to say, exactly how to say it, you need to be extra careful. Because this person wants to access your life, not to, I don't know, it's not for closure. It's for, hey, remember me? I'm back. So don't give them that access from the get-go. I feel like if this person talks to you, ignore them. Or if they show up, just tell them, I'm not gonna do this. Bye. Okay? You need to be stronger than this person's approach, which tells me that you have a weak spot for this person. So you need to be stronger than that. Whatever fucking soft spot you have for this person, I want you to choke it. Get rid of it. Bitch, we don't care. We don't care. Every person has got like that person that knows them well. So don't fall for this. Okay? What else you want to say? Scorpio, if you don't fall for this person's bullshit, there is something that's going to happen soon after it. Meaning, if this person comes into your life and tries to disrupt, but you will not allow them, something big is going to happen in your life. It's almost like the universe will reward you for not falling for this person's BS. This is a karmic, okay? So, I don't know why you're being tested with them again, but I mean, remember that karmics also have free wills, but they are still karmics. So if you fall for them again, you will repeat a cycle. But if you resist them, the universe will be like, well done, Scorpio. Well done. Here, a little gift, a little reward. Okay. So basically your message is kind of a warning. Was I meant to be a woman? Let me tell you something that could help you with, you know, when people believe that they are born in the wrong body, the reason why you feel you are born in the wrong body, it's because you previously were whatever you feel like you should be in this life. So if you feel like, am I meant to be a woman? It's because you were a woman in your past life. Your past life is overlapping on this life. If you are born a man, and you feel like, maybe I was meant to be a woman, it's because you were a woman in your past life. So it's okay, don't take it too personal. Enjoy the journey of being a man in this life. You had the experience of being a woman in your previous life. That's why you feel like you are in the wrong body, because your spirit remembers the being of the woman. Okay? Don't freak out. It's okay. Like I personally, I was a man in my previous life, and you could kind of see it in my personality. But do I think that I am born in the wrong body? No, there are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. Don't be confused. Live this lifetime as you are. Okay? You know, I remember telling my ex that I was a man in a previous life, and he was like, ew. It's like, ooh, so does that mean I'm gay? Yes, bitch, you were. Why do you think I got with you? Because you have that gay element about you, babe. That's why you liked me in the first place. Cancer. Cancer, let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Cancer. Whatever you want to tell Cancer. this is kind of sad. Okay. Okay, so you have someone here, Cancer, that is afraid of telling you how they feel. Now, the reason why this person is afraid is because this person's heart was broken. Maybe it's not broken anymore, but they are projecting past experiences onto you. So they are afraid of telling you how they feel because they are afraid of you judging them, telling them ew, or telling them, no, I'm not interested. They are afraid of rejection, afraid of you telling them you're not interested. Or that you will be like, okay, yes, let's be together, but then you end up breaking their heart. If you knew how much this person is interested in you, if you knew how much this person feels for you, I feel like, because they're keeping their guard up. So if you knew how much this person wanted you, feels for you, you will probably be together. Like on a serious level, okay? We have the Lovers here. This person feels like an insane connection to you. And a lot of passion. A lot of passion. But they are afraid. They're so afraid of getting hurt. So if you can convince this person that you're not going to hurt them, they will tell you all about their feelings. Meaning that this message is about telling you, hey, make this person feel comfortable around you. Make this person feel seen, heard, understood. Make them feel comfortable, safe. Be vulnerable with this person. Because the more you show the real you to them, the more comfortable they will be in showing you the real them. Because the reason why this person has their guard up is because they don't know if you're gonna kiss them on the cheek or stab them in the back. Which is kind of like dramatic. But you know what I mean, right? They do have trust issues, okay? This is coming from past disappointments. They do have trust issues, so it's not coming from nowhere, and it's not coming from you, okay? It's coming from past experiences. But you can make this easier for them to open up. Like I said, make them feel comfortable, make them feel safe. I feel like this person is a little bit fragile, sensitive, and they're scared. You know, they have this energy about them that feels like it needs protection. Which some people like, some people don't like, right? So it depends if you want to be with a person like this, where they're like, oh, scared, shaky voice, nervous, shy. Some people like that, some people don't. So it depends on what you want. I feel like if you don't want this person, Cancer, if you don't want them, they will not express their feelings for you unless you make them feel comfortable. So basically, don't make them feel comfortable. Keep them on edge. But if you like this person and you want them to open up, make them feel safe. Okay? Because once they open up like a flower, you will not be able to close it again. They will show you a good time. Sensual, romantic kind of sex. This is not like rough sex. This is a person that is like, okay, let's have a safe word, even though the sex is vanilla. You know what I mean? Like they will tell you, we'll have a safe word, okay? I feel like they are soft spoken because I keep talking like that. Let's have a safe word, and you're just doing a missionary. They can have Sagittarius or Gemini in their chart, which is really strange because these two are freaks. But hey, maybe they have other placements that play a role as well. Okay, well, there's that. Alright, you guys, so I finished all the signs. If you missed the sign that you want to check, or if you want to check your other placements, or you missed your reading, I will put the timestamps for you to check, okay? Or to find your reading. Give me a few minutes after the live stream, you will see, refresh the page, you will see it there. What else? Yes, Libra and Pisces are getting a reading tonight. So after this live stream, give me an hour or so and you will see the readings as well. Okay, Libra and Pisces. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Take care.